Okay, let's continue. I'm doing Rebecca next. I just do not even understand how Konami decided to do this, so... Oh, actually, there's something I wanted to say. I think Darts is going to be a raid boss event. Maybe like, why do you think Darts is going to be a raid boss? And because a lot of people that were the people that were introduced during that arc aren't in the game. And I don't think Konami is going to bother adding them and before Darts' event, so I think Darts is a raid boss. He's definitely a better raid boss compared to Noah. So I'm glad Noah is a gate event. It's also easier to cover Noah's event compared to summarizing the entirety of the Orichalcos arc, which, by the final duel against Darts, everyone is kind of dead. I mean, a lot of people are dead. So, yeah, it's pretty easy to make Darts into a raid boss. Have you been living under a rock? Everyone knows I'm the American champion. Oh, right, I forgot that Noah asked who she is. Yeah, well, Rebecca, did you not tell him your name? I can't imagine two brats are now interacting with each other. Ah, Rebecca Hawkins. Okay, if you know her name, why didn't you just say her name? Why did you have to ask who she is? Oh my god. I used to have info on you, but I discarded it because I found it worthless. Wow. Wow. Rebecca, are you going to just take this? I mean, I gave you credit for having your own personality, even if you are a brat. Who are you calling worthless? Haha, sorry. And by the way, Noah, right? Is it true that you hacked into Duel Links? I heard from sources that, countless sources actually, that you hacked into Duel Links. Is it true? Are the rumors true? I am now a reporter. It is. Oh my god! You're taking credit for hacking into Duel Links. You are saying that you actually hacked into it. Oh my god. Kaiba is going to be pissed. Kaiba should be. He should have a grudge. He should have a very bad one. He should have one definitely as bad as mine. In fact, his should be worse. Kaiba, if you're not willing to kill this bitch, I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to grab my knife and... Oh wait, I can't kill Kaiba. I can't kill Noah right now. He has plot armor. Oh, damn. I can't believe my knife has to respect the plot armor. Damn it. That's pretty impressive. I tried hacking into the place myself, but nothing worked. Wait, Wait a minute, you tried hacking into Duel Links. Rebecca, why? Oh my god. I learned Kaiba Corp security is no joke, but it seems like you're one step ahead. Well, Kaiba, I think you need to work on your security because apparently your grudge isn't bad enough. Yeah, that's right, get a better grudge. I thought you could hold grudges, but apparently you're not good enough to hold those. Honestly, incompetent. Kaiba is still better at running Kaiba Corp compared to Noah. But, even if Noah was alive, that would still be true. Because Noah is a failure. And I think his father knew that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that sounds bad. It sounds terrible, but, considering who Noah's father was... yeah. I'm pretty sure his father just didn't care about him. And because Guzaburo is full of shit. You go to college, right? Even though you're just a kid? Yeah. Why are you surprised? You're the one... Dude, why are you surprised? Why do you have the ability to retain your ability to be surprised? You're not human anymore, right? Or are you going to take back that line you said? No, you're not taking it back, are you? Well then, you're still human. Even though you're dead. Yup, it's what geniuses like me do. Geniuses. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, Rebecca. I don't think Noah is going to be too impressed here. And because he was successful, whereas you weren't. So, because Noah is full of shit, he's probably about to insult you for failing. If she's that smart, why couldn't she hack into this system? Oh my god. Oh shit. If this security isn't as tough as she claims. Shut up, you're born into privilege. Hello, did you hear me? I was asking if you've seen my darling Yugi. If the answer is no, and go away. And also, how the hell did you even... You know what? I'm not gonna ask further questions. Yugi Moto. I know where he is, but I can't tell you for reasons. Reasons? I thought you'd say something like that. And because hackers like you are always up to no good, I guess I have to duel the info out of you. You just said that you tried to hack into Kaiba Court. I mean, Duel Links. You just said you tried to hack into Duel Links. You just admitted there are times when you're up to no good. And I mean, we know that's true, but damn, you just called yourself out. Didn't you admit to being a hacker yourself? It's rude to paint me as the bad guy. Oh, shut up, Kaiba. Shut up, Noah. Oh my god. Stop saying what my brain is saying. I don't like having anything in common with Noah. I don't like it. He's a creep. Okay, anyway, we're going to move on to Mokuba. Let's just get this out of the way. This is going to be torture. More torturous than Yami Merrick versus Noah, which is why I clicked this first. Wait, that makes me sound like a masochist. I don't actually like pain. Every time I say that, it's a joke. Honestly, if you tested that, you would find out. Arg, where am I? Mokuba, get across, okay? And hold it up, and... Actually, I'm not sure if this works. I might need other ideas. You're with me. Oh god! No! No! Noah! Stay away from me! Wait till Seto finds out. He really should have murdered Noah instead of dueling him. Wait. How do you kill someone that's dead? Yeah, good question. But, I mean, Noah figured something out. We never saw the Big Five again after this. Because the Big Five suck. Seto? Huh. He won't be rescuing you anytime soon. Well... this will at least tell me how the dub handles this. That's not true. My brother would never let anything happen to me. Let's see, Duelist Kingdom. I think I got kidnapped by the Rare Hunters once. Let's see. Yeah, I think that he has done some shit. And he's not that perfect, you know? He has to run a company, you know, so, unfortunately, he's had to bail you out a number of times, but I'm going to give you credit as well, Mokuba. You have your own personality, and, well, you basically do similar shit as Serenity. You've got more of a personality compared to her, and I'm absolutely one of the worst. I'm the worst right now, aren't I? Well, I mean, we know what this franchise is known for. Not fleshing out all the characters in it. It's not even just a female character thing. There are plenty of male characters in the franchise that weren't properly fleshed out. Honestly, I would have liked to see more of you, Belle. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, more. Yes, I wanted to see more of you, Belle. Yes. Why are people staring at me like I'm insane? Anyway, Kaiba's got his hands tied. See for yourself. He'll have to make it past my associate to rescue you. Is that one of the big five? Yes, this is Jinzo. Actually, he wasn't the worst, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, the penguin is the one that I really hate. You know, because of the jokes about killing him. Though I also mentioned that the penguin was going to respawn, so he wasn't going to stay dead. And Jinzo... Well, Jinzo, I don't really like when you're on the field, because when you're on the field, I can't activate my traps, and that's a problem. Satellite cannon, begin firing sequence. So, who's worse? Someone that's Jinzo here, or actual Jinzo? Who is the bigger creep? Okay, to be honest, I think that Jinzo is more like horror creepy, maybe science fiction creepy. This one is just, well, he's taking the form of Jinzo. He's not actually Jinzo. Arg. For destroying your own stepfather and betraying the Big Five, it's time you paid the price. Excuse me? Who tried to sell out Kaiba Corp to Pegasus? It wasn't Guzaburo, and it certainly wasn't Kaiba. Or even Mokuba. It was you five. So who betrayed the Big Five? What the fuck kind of shit is this? And it serves you right. Oh no, fuck you. You deserve to lose this. You should die for this, honestly. You've lived long enough. You've lived long enough. I want you dead. You used others to get what you want. Even your own brother. Cringe? What are you using right now? Oh my god. I cannot believe you're going to make claims like this. When you tried to sell out Kaiba Corp. Honestly. How was Kaiba supposed to act? Like, honestly, he was adopted by an asshole, and you're going to blame the victim here? What? I mean, honestly. They were both adopted together, yes, but Kaiba was the one that took the bulk of it. You can't expect them to just go out of this unfazed. They came out of this, well, actually, it was still mainly Kaiba that dealt with the bulk of it, but Mokuba dealt with some shit too that was not pleasant. Oh my god. No way! Seto and I are a team. I mean, if you want proof, Jinzo, and that's not even your name, Kaiba made Mokuba the vice president of Kaiba Corp. Would you like to watch Dark-Sided Dimensions for a source? Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's still true in the original and even the manga as far as I know. I didn't read the manga, but in the anime it's definitely true. And this scene... oh damn. We all started buying pieces of Kaiba Corp to try and take over the company. Isn't this the biggest... Oh my god, this episode. It was... this entire duel, honestly, and these flashbacks, it was the richest thing I had ever seen. It was like looking into rich people drama. Oh my god. And then we realized someone was leaking our plan to Guzaburo Kaiba. And you told us it was Mokuba. How dare you betray me? How could you rat me out like that? I didn't tell Guzaburo, I swear, Seto. Yeah, that wasn't very nice, Kaiba. You liar, get out of my sight. By turning on your little brother, you forced Mokuba to run to Guzaburo for comfort. Wow. Yeah, going to Guzaburo for comfort, I really don't think that works. I mean, Noah should know that. I knew about your plan to buy Kaiba Corp, but you were only able to buy 49%, leaving me with 51%. You lose, Seto, because this company is still mine. Not quite, because I'm giving my 2% to... Not quite, because I'm giving my 2% of Kaiba Corp to Seto. Oh my god! This is rich people having drama. It's hilarious. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, what did you expect from me? To not laugh? I mean, I laughed earlier this year when... We're not bringing that back up. You're making a mistake, Mokuba. Remember how badly he treated you? Remember how badly you treated your own son? Seto and I are a team. I'd never turn my back on him. You hurt my brother, and now I'm the new president of Kaiba Corp, and I'll run it better than you. No! What's your point? I'm not going to try pronouncing that. You played us like fools. Mokuba wasn't the snitch. It was you, Mr. Kaiba. You began leaking information about your plan to Guzaburo and made everyone think it was Mokuba. Okay, but I really don't think this is the own you think it is. Because I'm going to be honest. That scene was, well, wrong in a number of ways. That sure wasn't right. Like, you don't treat your brother like that, but... I mean, when I'm looking over there at what Noah did with Mokuba, I'm just like, what's worse? I mean, honestly, listen, I know Kaiba is an asshole, but... I mean, I can still tell he cares about Mokuba, okay? If he lost that duel against Yugi at Battle City, I believe he would have jumped. I believe he would have jumped. I mean, especially after watching Dark-Sided Dimensions. Yeah, I don't think everything is alright with Kaiba, but I mean, he cares, just he's a bit warped, to be honest. But I mean, when you're adopted by an abusive bastard, you're going to come out of that a bit like an asshole. Honestly, what do you expect? Gozaburo let you gain 49%, thinking Mokuba would give him the 2% he needed to stay in control. But you knew that your little brother would be loyal to you, no matter how poorly you treated him. Yeah, there was a reason Kaiba did that, though. And, well, I don't agree with it. And I do think it was fucked up. I mean, did it work? Yes, it worked. You're wrong. Mokuba was the only one I trusted. I knew he and I could take our stepfather down. You toyed with your brother's emotions and took advantage of his trust for you. Ugh. Oh, God. Okay, listen, bitch. I'm going to be straight up with you. Very straight up with you. When you care about someone, it's not always going to... I mean, if you consider Kaiba's age, honestly... I mean... It's very hard for me to actually approve of this, but... If I had to... Okay, listen. Noah is dead, but Guzaburo adopted Kaiba and Mokuba, and even though Noah is dead, technically I still look at Noah as family of Kaiba and Mokuba. So that's why him touching Mokuba like that was... Ugh. It's just like... It's wrong. So wrong. And he didn't outright harm Mokuba nearly as much as... Well... I don't think doing all of that harmed Mokuba that much. Because if either of us need therapy, I don't think Mokuba needed therapy. I think he's fine. I think I'm making a bigger deal out of this than Mokuba, honestly. I've heard enough. Seto would never hurt me on purpose. Well, there was that one time in the flashback where he kind of did. I mean, being thrown onto the floor like that, I think it counts as minor damage and somewhat physically painful and heartbreaking. You definitely don't want someone you care about doing that to you. But, I mean, Kaiba wasn't the person that brainwashed Mokuba into the shit I had to watch. Now, my blue eyes, finish him off. White lightning. Ah! Yeah, I knew Seto would crush that creep. Mokuba, how can you still be on your brother's side? He betrayed you to control Kaiba Corp. He also threatens to jump off a building if he lost a duel because Mokuba was kidnapped by Pegasus. He threatens to destroy his own life if he didn't get Mokuba back. That was blackmail, it was wrong, and I do not appreciate that behavior or approve of it. But while I don't approve of some of Kaiba's behavior, you're currently the one in the wrong. Like, oh my God, Noah. I would stand by my brother no matter what. We're family, and nothing's going to separate us. Well, Mokuba, you and Kaiba were adopted by Noah's father. So, unfortunately, give me a second, I'm not repeating that, I'm going to, This is ridiculous. Even after showing all the times Seto mistreated him, he's still being loyal. Oh, are you jealous, Noah? Yes, I'm going to say yes, because you definitely sound jealous. And you look jealous. I'm sick of Seto getting everything and leaving me with nothing. I deserve to have what he has. And this is called the sin of envy. Well, actually, he's guilty of a lot of sins. And I'll start with his little brother. Please don't. Oh my god. Well, at least Duel Links can't creep me out nearly as bad as watching the scene myself. Oh god. You know, I bet the dub still made it a bit creepy. Just to be honest, I bet it was still a bit creepy. But I'm not sure how bad it was, and I'm not interested in finding out. From now on, I'll make sure that Mokuba is loyal to me instead of Seto. No, fuck you. If I was in Mokuba's position, I would stand by Seto instead of you. Yes, even after being harmed that many times. I mean, in comparison, it isn't really that bad. I mean, seriously, Mokuba is rich. And his brother is alive. And Noah, you're dead. You're very, very dead. Why would I be loyal to a dead person the way that I would be loyal to someone that's alive? I mean, Mokuba obviously chose Kaiba for a reason. Because his brother, well, his actual brother, is better than you. Yes. Better. I don't care who won that duel because you cheated. I'll crush him by taking the one thing he thought he'd never lose. Mokuba's trust. Ugh. You used some weird brain magic to do that, though. I think Kaiba said... Was it hypnotism? I think it was hypnotism. Honestly, I don't even know how hypnotism works because I can't be hypnotized. Although after that, it does make sense that Mokuba would lose his trust at least a little bit. And it's good to see that addressed after the scene we just watched, or the scene that was summarized, that is. But dear God, I'm finished with the worst of the bunch here. I mean, that one was so bad because it involved Mokuba. I mean, anyway, I'm done here. When I come back, I'm going to cover the remaining cutscenes. Maybe. Because the summary of this entire filler arc is just in one event. So, let's see, I've still got Yugi, Yami Yugi, Kaiba, and Yami Merrick left. And Yugi, Yami Yugi, and Kaiba will probably take the bulk of the entire video.